guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, the beautiful face on your screen is Onotando MaGabela. To my returning subscribers, to the G-Force, welcome to another video by the MaGabela. As you saw on the title of the video, I will be doing 22 things I learned in 2022. I know it's not really like the end of the year, but it's like the last month, and we forever learning, and every day we're learning. But I'm just gonna be like sharing to you guys what I have learned this year, and obviously these lessons come from the journey I've been and what I've been through and the lessons that I've learned. So let's get into it. So lesson number 1 is to be grateful. Yo guys, like, what you have right now is meant for you, so be grateful. Nothing's gonna change. Like, I feel like people always want bigger and better things, but if you think, like, put it like this, once you think about it, you are exactly getting what you deserve, to be honest. So be grateful for whatever you have. Just like say thank you God, at least have, because other people don't have what you have. Like, some people are sabawelling your life and you're busy being ungrateful. Just be grateful and be thankful for what you have. Being thankful for your friends, family, your life right now. The fact that you still can watch this video and you're alive today. Other people wanted to be here, but they couldn't due to life situations, and obviously maybe they, I don't know. Let me not make like scenarios or anything like that, but just be grateful that you're here. You know, be grateful that you're breathing. Be grateful that you have clothes. Be grateful that you can do things that you want. You don't only get the things that you need, but you can also do the things that you want. Be grateful that you are healthy. You have 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 everything. Be grateful that you just still breathing. You know, other people take that for granted, but if you had to see how other people live, and maybe you'd see, but you don't have to see other people's like lives for you to realize that you're grateful. But as humans, I guess that's how you see that, damn, I should be grateful because this person is going to do this and this. Like, you shouldn't have to see that person for you to be grateful. Just be grateful. No matter, bro. Just like say thank you God. Like, wake up and be like, oh, thank you Lord. Whenever something happens, I'm like, oh my God, thank you God. When something's going like wrong in my life, I'm like, okay, I know, let me just be grateful that at least I still have a brain to think. Some people can't even control their own minds, their own thoughts. They're going through a lot of things. Like, just be grateful, guys. Just be grateful for whatever you have, you know, because you might wake up tomorrow and not have it anymore. You're not always gonna have it. For example, your family, they're not always gonna be there, so be grateful. Like, and it's not permanent. Like, just, yabo, be grateful. Number 2 is take the first step. Take the first step in everything. Like, if you want something to happen, do it. Take the first step. Like, right now, as you're sitting at home or wherever you are watching this video, what are you doing that's a step further to achieving your goals? What are you doing to work towards your goals? Like, once you start taking steps and actually going forward and doing what you want, you're gonna see how you cannot live without actually working toward. Like, for example, me, I don't see myself not making YouTube videos and not doing YouTube, because then I will be so miserable. I always say then I will be so miserable, because then what am I doing with my life? What am I doing? And do you mean if I'm just gonna sit around and not chase my dreams? Like, take the first step. Once you take that first step, you're gonna see the others just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. Like, I took the first step to open the channel. Yeah, go post my video to just say, guys, I have a YouTube channel. To say, okay, let me plot down a few ideas, 10 ideas, to see my ideas for my channel. And I took that first step, and look where I am right now. Like, I was just telling my friend, which I remember when I was on like 300 subscribers, like, oh my God, I need 700 subscribers to get to 1K. How the fuck am I gonna get there? Now I'm on 700. I'm like, I only need 300. I can do this. If I can get 700, why can't I get more? You know, like that. Like once you take a step, you're gonna be like, and now I'm here, I'm actually going somewhere. Just take the first step, do it. Don't be scared, do it. Like if like just do it. You're gonna be okay. Like take the first step. Number 3 is self-love. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this so many times. If you don't love yourself, who will? Like if you don't love yourself, then who's gonna love you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If you don't love yourself, then who's gonna love you? Like just learn to love yourself. Like we all have different like journeys and stories we can tell about self-love and stuff. I truly believe when it comes to self-love, this is how I see it. Just I faked it till I made it. Like I'm not gonna show my weaknesses to people. So if I'm gonna rock, I'm gonna rock. Even though deep down I might be feeling but that's how I work, because I just convince myself until like I'll keep on telling myself something until I believe it, you know. I don't just like allow that insecurity or whatever that feeling might be to like overpower me, whether it could be sadness or whatever, any negative feelings. I don't allow them to overpower me. I want to be in charge of my own body and not let my emotions or my thoughts like rule me. Number 4, relationships. I said number 4 relationships and number 5 friendships, so I'm separating them. I could make a whole flipping video about relationships. They're draining, to be honest, but I would recommend relationships. Dates, guys, dates. And I know I always joke and be like, why are you guys dating? Like in a name, don't you guys see that you're gonna get hurt? Whatever. That's it. But like I feel like like no one will have like it's a story. Maybe some will, but even if you would say my first boyfriend was my husband, there were troubles in that relationship too. There's no ways like it was also smooth. Everyone will have, but for me at the moment it's time out. Like really, like this year I've probably been with one person, like seriously. Others I'm just like being floating around. I'm just like and entertaining myself, because I don't have the energy and the time for that, because I need to focus on myself, you know. So I would say when it comes to Jolo, do it if you're ready and you're mentally ready for it, and have another thing about relationship, guys. Like relationships can be good, but some, like the relationships I've been in, hence I'm single, they haven't like, no. You start dating one person and then in the middle of the relationship you see yourself dating another person. Like this is not the person that I was with in the beginning of this relationship. That's the thing. And the thing, I don't trust people. You never know. I don't trust no one. There's some people that are just, what could I say? I don't trust anyone, but there are those people I'm like, maybe, but I'm not 100% maybe. Like I'm 50-50. Like I'm talking about in life, not guys only. I just don't trust. Yeah, well, I think I have trust issues. I don't try. If you say something to me, I know you're lying. Why are you lying? Like, but I recommend Jolo, guys, just date and find your match, your soulmate. And this may be shot when tonight as because yeah, guys, at the moment I'm just like focusing on myself until I have my ducks in a row, and then I can add someone else in my life. But at the moment I don't have my ducks in a row. I'm stressed, I have things going on, so I don't want none of that. Next is friendships. So for me, when it comes to friendships, I have the most beautiful friends, not only outside but also inside. Like I have supportive friends. I have friends who will pull through for me. I have friends that I can rely on, and I'm so grateful that all my friends like just get along. Like they just all, like my friend group as, guys, CBs isn't just a game, and I want to introduce you. CBs isn't just a game. So as this is just a game, obviously in life other people are going to be closer than others, but I feel like we all gel and we all like glue together. I would say I'm the glue of the friend group, because I'm pretty sure we've seen each other so many times throughout the whole year, because I've called for meetups and I've called for video shoots that make us come together, you know. I feel like I'm the glue. I glue the two like groups together, and we all get along because we all understand each other's roles in each other's lives. We don't expect things that we like. We don't expect, like, I would never expect to Amahle to do something that I would usually go to Obuhle for. Like maybe for Obuhle I would go for let me make an example. Like if I make an example though, it's gonna just like throw it off. But all I'm saying, like each and every one of my friends understands their role in my life. So if one of my friends had to see me going on a beach picnic with the Obuhle, the others won't bitch about it, because they understand they were not needed. Because if I needed them, they were gonna come. It's a matter of understanding Sinama roles are fluid in people's lives, and if at that moment you are not informed about a certain meetup or anything like that, then you are not needed. And I feel like all my friends understand that. My other friends also like hang out without me and stuff like that. But it's like nothing wrong. It's just understanding. It's a matter of understanding and knowing where you stand. I think that's what pushes our friendship. Like Oguti, even now, like a year after high school, we thought like we knew though we were not gonna fall out. We knew like we're not gonna fall out. Oguti, we're still gonna be in communication. But what I'm saying is just understanding. In friendships, you need to understand, like, Oguti, okay, I'm gonna join it, and this is one to a certain extent. My other friends are like closer to my family than others, you know. Like my family knows all of them, but some of them will also feel like maybe shy around my parents or anything. Some of them know my mom like that and they chilled with my family and stuff. Well, it's understanding, like, but I've never had like, I don't have a story time about how my friend did me dirty or anything like that. I've never had like bad experiences when it comes to friendships. I feel like I attract the most beautiful people to surround me at the time. Sometimes I grow out of other people and we grow apart and stuff like that, but it's never been something as deep as you little bitch did me wrong. No. Even though like this year I did grow apart with someone, but there are also other reasons. Let me just say I stopped being friends with them because I wasn't understanding where I stand. I really advocate for knowing where you stand, and yeah, we're just not friends anymore. And people you see on my channel are my friends. If you don't see the person anymore on my channel, they are not my friend anymore. I don't consider them as a friend anymore. And another thing, some of my friends don't pop up on my YouTube videos because they just don't like social media like that. They'll rather not. But you're definitely seeing my friends on the TikTok. Like my friends, you're gonna see like my friends. All my friends are gonna be with me on the TikTok. All my friends are gonna be with me on the TikTok. Now think about it, like some playing a song. So all my friends are gonna see me. Number 6, body positivity. I feel like body positivity also matches with self-love. I struggle so much when it comes to body positivity. I would probably like troll myself in front of the mirror and then I'm like, stop, it's actually not that bad. Like I have 2 voices in my head. Like I'll troll myself sometimes and I'll be like, no, don't. Like at the same time actually I'll be like, bro, sis, but at least like I've boosted myself up. Like I've learned that body positivity is so important. The time you are so positive about your body and you are confident, it releases a lot of stress, because the way you look could stress you. But the time you like being positive and you act like we have okay, this is how my body is, I can't change it, I don't have thousands of rands for a BBL or whatever you want. Like no, the time you like let all those things go and you start relaxing, that's actually when your life just becomes much better. Number 7, acceptance. This year has taught me so much of that. I wasn't someone who likes accepting situations. If a situation does not go the way I want it to go, they struggle. But this year I had to relax. I had to accept certain things. I had other goals. My life, like this year, did not turn out the way I wanted it. It didn't start the way I wanted it. Didn't turn out the way I wanted it. Some things are good, some things are bad, but I had to accept. So this is what's happening in my life, and I just need to take it in and move and keep moving. Because at the end of the day, if you don't want to accept situations, they will be like overbearing you, and also like we cut ties, bro. Especially I'm a person who, if I'm not okay, like my heart's just going to be so sore, and I just take deep breaths all the time. And once I do that, and like in Yakulula, I'm releasing. When I breathe like that, I'm like, okay, I'm accepting this. It's okay. It's okay. Let me tell you, it's okay. And one thing about me, I know how to speak to myself. So I learned to accept things the way they are. Like you just have to understand, not everyone is gonna turn out the same way. Not everyone will have inhlanhla or whatever you want to call it, you know. So yeah, just accept. Number 8, let time do its thing. Letting time do its thing is basically the same thing as God's timing. Like, give yourself some time. Nothing just falls from the sky. If something had to like fall from the sky now, what the fuck, you'll be scared, you'll run away. So everything takes time. You're gonna see hard work will pay off. Like as you go, bro, just allow time to do its thing. As like when the right time comes, whatever that you were meant to have, you're gonna have it. What you have right now, it's because it's the time to have what you have right now. Let time do its thing. Relax, not relax too much, work towards what you want, but the time you work towards what you want, time will be doing its thing. Like not everything will just like come flying to your life or just drop like that. You have to work hard, and it's cut side. And number 9, do it yourself. If you want something to be done, do it yourself. You can't rely on other people to do it for you. You can't rely on other people to help you. No one owes you anything. So do it yourself. Get up and do it yourself. If you want to open a business, do it yourself. Don't sit around and say, I'm waiting for sponsors. No, save up the money, save up capital. If you want to do a YouTube channel, like don't be like, no, I'm just waiting for someone to confirm, I'm waiting for someone to help me with ideas. You go look for ideas and do it yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to do it by yourself. And that's the one thing that I've been so proud of myself this year, that everything that I'm doing it by myself. I'm the one who shoots these videos, I'm the one who edits, I'm the one who uploads, I'm the one who makes sure that I get it to the people that I want. So I appreciate everyone that's helping me when it comes to like posting and sharing my links and all that. I appreciate that, and I'm not like saying it's all me, you guys are helping me, but without the piece of the puzzle without the piece of the whole cycle, because what am I fucking saying? What I'm saying, without me doing what I have to do, you guys wouldn't do what you were doing for me. I had to do what I do for you to do what you do for me, you know. So I had to do it myself for you to do it for me. When people see that you can do it by yourself, when they see that you're passionate and you want to do this and you're consistent, people are posting for me because they can. Once people see that you're doing it by yourself, they want to help, they want to assist, they want to see. Because one thing about me, I don't like begging, I don't like relying on people. Or maybe that's why I decided to start a channel by myself. Okay, so the next one is also like do it yourself, guys. Remember to do it yourself. Once people see that you are serious, then it's easy for them to like hop on your stuff, you know, for them to support you when they see that you're serious. Next is God's love. I feel like everyone has their own different relationship with God. I truly advocate for that. Like, I seriously think everyone has their own relationship with God, and I feel like some of us measure God's love by looking at what other people have, and you need to stop doing that, because you're two different people and you're not all gonna get the same things. Like I said previously, like, stop measuring God's love from what you see from other people. Stop measuring God's love from what you hear other people say their relationship with God is. You just need to do it. Like, you just need to find how you and God work together, and that's very easy by praying and seeing which. Okay, so prayer helps you. Once you do, like, other people, prayer helps them. Other people would speak to God like they're speaking to a person. Like, come on, God, bro, don't do that. It's like, I know, like, I have a way I speak to God when I, like, sometimes, like, people have different ways, and you just need to discover your way of speaking to God and just run with it, and don't compare, because your and I's relationship won't be the same. You and God's relationship won't be the same. God and I's relationship won't be the same. So no relationship is the same. So don't compare. Don't compare. Maintain your peace. Maintaining your peace is like the most important things ever. Whatever that doesn't put you at peace, cut it off. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Just cut it off. If being or seeing that person does not give you peace, cut them off. Like, there's nothing deep about it. Just maintain your own happiness, even if it can be anyone, bro, a close friend. Sometimes you also need to cut off family members. Just shut them out and maintain your peace. But at the end of the day, you have to be the one who's happy, and don't make other people happy at your own expense. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Haters is number 12. Haters, guys, like, it's okay, not everyone's gonna like you. You just need to understand my haters. It's okay, this person, just don't take it to heart and don't make it turn you down. Just say, okay, so it's the way they think. There's probably hundreds of other people who think like that. He just or she just decided to voice it. But look at the brighter side. There's other people who love what you do, who love you, who will support you and stuff. So haters will always be there. And if you are a hater, then there's something wrong with you. If you're a hater, like, if you're busy hating on people's stuff, because if you don't like it, then just don't look at it. Just might continue. Being yourself isn't easy. You need to understand that people think when they see other people's like, their life looks like it's easy. They have a mom, they have a dad, they have everything. I don't have this. Being yourself, I don't know what you go through on a daily. So being yourself is not easy. Like, being me is not easy. The troubles and the things that I go through, I understood that it's like being myself is not easy, and I just need to take it easy on myself and take it step by step. Because at the end of the day, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn learn things about myself and all that. And being me is not easy. Being yourself is not easy, because not we don't know what you go through or the troubles that you have to face, but you still rock it, and you continue with life. Hard work pays off. I feel like we've all heard that at school, everywhere. We've heard that hard work pays off. What you put in is what you're gonna get out. If you work hard, you're gonna succeed. Like, I feel like this year, it's like God was preparing me for better things. Like, I didn't have like the worst year, but I had a year full of me working hard, and also a year full of lessons and finding my feet and all that. Number 15, live to the fullest. Live in the moment. I'm not gonna say YOLO, you only live once, but this is the youngest you'll ever be. Just be yourself and do it. Like, live to the fullest. Do it now. Like, don't wait for tomorrow or another day. Do it now. Live to the fullest. If you wanna go drink, listen of work, do it. Like, just do it. Live to the fullest. And number 16, back yourself up. If you don't, who will? So backing yourself up means don't allow other people to take you down. Like, the way you be like, my friend is my ride or die, whatever they say to them, like, I'm just gonna be there for yourself too. Like, show people, look, so this is me and there's nothing you can do about it. And like, I hope you get on it. Back yourself up. Some people will allow other people to rule their lives and other people's thoughts and other people's opinions to like rule them. Back yourself up. Defend yourself from this world. Like, you have yourself and you have no one else but yourself. Listen to adults. Take advice from older people. I feel like we tend to gaslight or dismiss whatever our parents tell us because we think times are different. But sometimes you just need to take what your mom is saying and put it in a situation you're going through and use it, because they know better. listen to all the people. They've been here, they've done it. I don't think your mom will ever give you advice to jeopardize you, especially if you have a loving mom. So just listen to all the people. I'm basically telling you to listen to your parents, you know, like people who will look out for you. The power of your subconscious mind, that you become what you think. Everything is up here. If you think you're a loser, you're a loser. If you think you're a winner, you're gonna be a winner, and you're gonna act like a winner, and you're gonna attract things that winners attract. So the subconscious mind is very powerful. Use that. You think, convince yourself that I am a bitch, I am that bitch, and I'm that girl. You know, sacrifices are so important. If you want certain things in life, there's certain things that you need to cut. You can't be wanting to build a business, but every money you get, you want to go drink alcohol and flex come a club. You can't do that. You need to sacrifice. You need to choose what is more important to you, and those things that are not as important, just cut them off. It's really not that deep. Boys are buses. Boys are buses. They come and go, dog. They come and go. If you are relying on a guy and you're a woman right now, please stop it. Stop it right now. Like stop it. Be yourself. Like they come and go, bro. I never want to see someone going down, like really, really down into like depression mode just because of a guy. They come and go. They move. Another one's gonna come. They're gonna go. Another one's gonna come. There's another one that's gonna come. Just like that. So please, guys, please. Okay. The last two, it's things don't get easier. I thought after leaving high school, I'm gonna go to university, do my YouTube. My YouTube's gonna be popular. I'm gonna be that bitch. I'm gonna be the girl. I'm gonna make money, and everything's gonna go like that. It's not gonna go like that. Life gets harder as you grow. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have more issues next year and more issues the following year. And like life does not get easier. If you think it gets easier, no. More money, no more problems. I don't have any money. I'm just saying that. But like things just will always get worse. And the last thing is I can do it. You can definitely do it. There's nothing you can do if you put your mind into it. You can if you put your mind into it, it will definitely happen. And if you work hard, it will happen, and you can do it. Whatever you're thinking of right now, you can. The fact that God planted it in you, and you dream about it, and you think about it, and it's in your head, it's meant for you, it's yours. So you can definitely do it. You've never abana bantu. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and someone's like, oh, I've never thought of that? It's because it wasn't planted in them. This is planted in you. Anyways, guys, I hope any of the things that I said you also could relate. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you tomorrow.